Brace yourself for $5 gasoline. The former president of Shell Oil predicts gas prices will spike as global demand for oil increases.
The former oil executive says Americans could be paying $5 for a gallon of gas by 2012. Currently, gas prices are the highest they've ever been this time of year, averaging just over $3 a gallon.
My good friend Boone Pickens and I agree about compressed natural gas. CNG is the best fuel to reduce America's addiction to foreign oil. CNG costs about 40% less than gasoline. It's ready to rescue our economy, enhance national security, and reduce pollution. So I'm getting behind the Pickens plan and its transportation solution with CNG Now to show exactly how you can make the switch. By converting just 10% of our vehicles to CNG, we can lower our use of foreign oil by nearly $50 billion per year. So let's ask Washington to put those billions to work as incentives to build and buy CNG vehicles like the rest of the world enjoys. Incentives for retailers to sell CNG, for drivers to convert their current cars and trucks to CNG, and to install home refueling units that connect to residential gas lines. Please visit cngnow.com and help America make the switch.
And we believe the legislation is a hat trick when you start to convert some portion of the automobile field to natural gas. It's good for the environment, it's good for our jobs, and it's good for our domestic energy independence. And you don't often get a hat trick in this business. As Dan and John know, usually we have winners and you have losers, and you have to figure out who's going to tell the loser they're losing. This bill is a hat trick because it solves three problems with one strategy, which is to make sure that home-developed natural gas is part of our energy policy. And I think we're going to have a paradigm shift in the automobile and energy field in the sense of this. Some portion has to be from hybrid. Some portion has to come from better batteries. Some portion will come from other types of energy sources, which natural gas should be the leader.
High gas prices have everyone worried. Our whole economy is affected by oil prices. Gas is more than $4 a gallon and rising, which is increasing the cost to deliver goods to market. It's increasing the cost to commute to work. It's increasing the cost to move anything, anywhere. People feel helpless. But there is hope. You can run your car's engine on the same gas you use for cooking and heat. That's right, the same natural gas you're already buying from your local utility can run your car at about $2 a gallon. Natural gas prices are stable, shown here in red. Gasoline prices have skyrocketed. The bi-gas hybrid, the car with two gas tanks, gasoline and natural gas. How it works. At first, when the engine starts up, it runs on gasoline. Once it's warmed up, it automatically switches to run on the lower cost natural gas. Once the natural gas tank runs low, it switches back to gasoline. A second tank for the natural gas is added in the trunk or in the bed of the pickup truck. You can buy a conversion kit to fit most engines. The kit is installed under the hood, which gives you a second fuel line. Then the car will run on either gas, gasoline, or natural gas. For 20 years, Ford and GM converted cars for their business customers. 130,000 fleet vehicles use natural gas. It saves millions of dollars. 700 UPS trucks use natural gas. Los Angeles has 1,800 natural gas-fired city buses. It fights smog and the high price of diesel. Honda USA has built a Civic GX for 10 years, the cleanest car in America. You can even fuel from home with a pump in your garage. Our natural gas supply is 87% American-produced. Natural gas is a domestic source of fuel for our existing vehicles without having to burn our corn crop. We could add 5,000 pumps into existing stations for about $3 billion. It may sound incredible, but we could solve 3 problems. We could cut our gas costs in half and the pressure to make all prices rise. We could end the $500 billion yearly drain on our nation's wealth and keep our dollars at home. And we could eliminate our greatest source of air pollution, all for about what we spend fighting for oil in Iraq every 2 weeks.